For the first 12 years of my life, I was happy. I lived in a small quarter with my father and mother. I worked in my master's house, and while his daughter learned to read and write, I learned too. It was against the rules, and my parents didn't know how, so I never shared my diary with anyone until now. Then the cotton gin was invented. My master didn't have one, so he no longer made enough money. My father was first to be sold. Then my mother and I went to an auction. I prayed we would stay together, but we were separated.
No! No!
No!
No!
Hey! She's my slave!
No!
I bought her!
No!
Don't!
No!
She needs to clean my house.
I was alone by the time I was 14, sold to an owner of a large rice plantation. I remember the men hoeing in the fields in long lines, singing to keep in unison. At harvest time, the other women and I processed the rice by pounding it in large wooden mortars and pestles, and then fanning the rice in large round winnowing baskets to separate the grain and chaff. It was long, hard hours, and I was so tired at the end of every day. When I got older, I mostly wore pants, which I hated, because they made me look like a man, but they protected my legs when I was working. The dress I owned was plain and coarse, but I wore it on special occasions. I escaped when I was 18 to the north, and became a seamstress. And with my free time, I teach black children how to read and write, because I could, and I think that everybody should have a right to.